potato video. Today I'm going to show you how to bake some really nice potatoes. So over here I have some gold potatoes. These are pretty small, just about the size of your palm. When you're sourcing these, just look for something small and make sure to wash them thoroughly. I leave the skins on. You can do whatever you want. First step, we're going to have to cut the potatoes. Now with these potatoes, all I do is I just cut them in half. Just like that. If you're working with a bigger potato, you could do quarters or anything else. Doesn't matter. So that's what we're looking for, that beautiful white starchiness. Just about finished cutting my spuds. Just in half. I'm keeping it simple. This results in a really crispy and fluffy potato. Okay, so now that these are cut, you might think, oh, I'll just pop them in the oven. No, that's not how we're gonna do it. You're gonna get parboiled. So we're gonna use a pan first. I'm gonna load all these guys into a pan. I like to try to go starchy side facing up. But there's no reason to do that. It doesn't matter. So now we're filling up this with water, just enough to cover the potatoes. No more, no less. We're just about there.
Oh yeah, there we go. Those are swimming.
Okay, so now I need to move this to the stove. High heat. I wouldn't add salt or anything else to this water. We just want to kind of cook the potatoes a little bit. We're going to wait until this water begins to boil, and then I'll see you right after that. So now that your water is boiling, what I like to do here is preheat my oven to 450 degrees. And usually, by the time this is preheated, the potatoes should be ready to go in. This should only take about 6 to 8 minutes. So, our oven is now preheated. It's been about between 6 and 8 minutes since the water started boiling. And around this time you'll notice that your potatoes are what you would call fork tender. Fork can stick in it pretty easily. That's all we're looking for. So now we just need to turn the heat off and drain the pan. All the water out. You can use a colander if you need to use something like that. And now these are just going to go into I don't know what you'd call this, but it's some sort of baking sheet thing. Very important, these all need to be facing starch side down. This is going to make things extra crispy for us. Now the only thing we're going to add is olive oil. Some nice olive oil. Get something nice. I'm just going to drizzle it over all the potatoes. Give them a little shake. Make sure everything's coated. And that's it. I'm still not putting any salt or seasoning on at this point. These are going in the oven for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and check on them. See you then. So it's been about 30 minutes. We're gonna check our spuds. They're going. Okay. So I use this glass pan, which is kind of nice because I can hoist it above my head and I can look at the bottom. So we can see around the edges, they're getting pretty brown. I'm looking for a much darker brown for sure. So I'm gonna put these in for another 15 to 20 minutes and see where it goes. The level of brownness here is it's totally up to you. So if you like an underdone spud, maybe you could eat these now, but it's kind of a free form sort of thing. See you back in 15 minutes. Welcome back. It's been about 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes actually. And I prepared some things here. I have just a metal bowl and then a paper towel, just one little sheet. This is what we're going to use to drain the oil from our potatoes, which we're going to pull out of the oven right now. Smell very roasted. Peep the bottom. Those are looking pretty brown. I think I'm happy with that. I'm ready to do it. So that brown around the edges, that's beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. So those are just gonna sit there for a moment. We're gonna let that grease drip, and we're gonna check back in about a minute to 2 minutes. We'll see you then. So it's been about 2 minutes. I'm now going to show you how I season these. We're going to use the same bowl. What we're going to do is quickly remove this paper towel. Then you're going to want to examine all of the grease and oil that you won't be eating. Set that aside. I'm just using salt and pepper for my seasoning. Whatever you do at this point is up to you. Seasoning it this way means that all of these delicious seasonings are just going to stick right to the outside of these potatoes. Still got a little bit of hot oil on there. I'm going to sprinkle in, give them a little shake. 2 pinches of salt. A little over the shoulder. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 cracks off the pepper grinder. Another shake. Oops. And your delicious potatoes are ready to go. Let them cool. Thank you for watching my potato video. As long as you follow the few techniques that I showed you here, you're going to come out with some great roasted spuds. And the rest is up to you. Good luck!